Happy birthday, communism. This year marks 100 years since communism began.
Street by street and building by building, the Bolsheviks took over.
The first revolution was in Russia.
In those fantastic days, the sun seemed to have risen at last.
No longer would capitalists exploit workers. Now the people would prosper together under Lenin. But some people resisted, so Lenin ordered them killed. You need to hang without fail, he said, so the public sees the death of the rich, the bloodsuckers. Stalin continued the killing. Millions of people starved because it turned out that when farmers can't control their property, they don't produce much food. Yet today, many leftist Antifa activists carry communist flags. Some say, well, Russia just didn't do communism right. But when has anyone done it right? The Chinese said they would make communism work. Instead, a mob of teenagers called the Red Guard lined up skeptics and executed them. Millions were murdered. Yet even after years of murder, many Chinese people still believe. Look at these people. They are crying, not because they're unhappy. They're crying with joy and excitement just because they got to see their leader, Chairman Mao.
I was brainwashed for entire those school years. Mao was like a god to me. I couldn't listen to him talking to me from the clouds. Just like a religion, right?
But Chinese communism failed even the people who worshipped it.
I was so hungry all the time. My uncle taught me how to trap rats. But pretty soon everybody's trying to catch rats. The rats run out too. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Lily Tang was a little girl then. She loved Mao.
Then he died. I really did not know what to believe. It's like I started to realize, was that lie? I was 12. You look at my picture when he died. I was wearing big arm, black bed and crying my eyes out.
But about 8 years later,
I met a U.S. exchange student. We made a dancing party. We started dancing that type, opened up. He said, Lee, come to my room next day, visit. I want to show you something. He showed me a pocket constitution. He read to me first the paragraph, Declaration of Independence. It's like a light bulb came on. I said, I have rights. All men created equal. Doesn't matter which country, which race, which color. I have rights. He put something in my head. I come to America. My family all were crying when I left. I did not know anybody in the U.S., no friends in Austin, Texas, just sponsor.
Lily came to America with nothing. But here she thrived. And last year,
My name is Lily Tang Williams.
she ran for U.S. Senate as a libertarian. She polled high enough to make the debates.
American citizen by choice.
I got 100,000 votes.
Her message was that life is terrible without freedom.
I lived under single-payer system, socialist medicine for 24 years. It was total nightmare.
After all my sufferings in China, my awakening process, this is what I was born to do.
Before she became a libertarian, she became a Republican. But then,
In 2008, when they bailed out the banks, when Bush came out to say capitalism failed,
I've abandoned free market principles to save the free market system.
it just shocked me. They used taxpayers' money to bail the banks. And I thought the Republicans supposed to be for limited government. They expanded Medicaid, no child left behind, and civilians, all that stuff. I got so mad. I registered libertarian in 2008, so I become like an activist.
when Colorado debated gun control, she posted this picture on Facebook with the caption, "I once was a slave. I will never be one again."
I was holding my AR-15 to send a strong message.
You remember what happened in Tiananmen Square 1989?
She told Colorado's legislature the history of China might have been different had the Chinese had a right to bear arms.
What if we had guns? What if we had unlimited shots? History might be different.
Now she speaks at colleges. She says many young people haven't learned the lessons of communism.
Total brainwashed, don't know the truth, trust authority, and trust the government.
So I hope more students listen to Lily Tang Williams.
Big, powerful government, it's very scary. It will keep growing like cancer, will never stop. If you empower government, not the individuals, we're going to lose this free country. That's not what I came here for. I got 3 children now. It's like, I'm going to fight here. I'm going to try to wake you. It's like, don't do any crap to my country.